Hi, today I'm going to talk about membership access agreement form and I'm going to explain how we are going to convert a Notion form into PDF files on automation. As you can see, this is a membership access agreement form which I have set up over here. It has the following details like the member name, the member ID, access level, start date, and so on. So once you fill in all the details in this particular form and you click on submit, the entries go to the particular database that we have set up over here. So I have already created three submissions out of the particular form, which is already captured on the database. And I'm going to convert these form submissions into PDF files on automation. For this, I'll be using an automation tool known as PDF Output. PDF Output will help you convert the entries from a Notion database into PDF on automation. It can take help of any form of document such as a PDF file, a Word file, a Google document, and even a Notion page which can be converted into PDF. You can utilize this to create reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that you are using in your day to day purpose in your business. So let's understand how the automation will work. I will click on login and I will simply sign in inside the automation tool and then it will proceed with the rest of the demonstration. So let me quickly log in over here and then I will showcase every step one by one what you need to follow to set up the automation. So now I can see I've already logged in inside PDF output and this is the already existing automation which is visible. So I don't need this automation. So I will just simply delete this as it was created beforehand. So let me quickly delete this and I will create a new automation from scratch, which we'll be using to understand the entire setup process. And I just need to do one more thing before I explain. So let me disconnect this. Yes, so now we are all good. So in your case, you will be able to see an interface something like this. So just simply click on new automation and it will ask you to connect your Notion database for this process. Okay, I already have my Google document connected, so I don't need to reconnect it once again. In your case, if it is not connected, you can simply connect a Google document in this setup screen. So click on connect Notion and then it will ask you to connect your Notion database. So in my case, I need to connect this particular agreements form. So what I will do is I will simply copy the entire name. So I will just copy the title. I will go to the setup screen where I need to add it. It will automatically load the proper database for me. Make sure you select the right workspace. So this is the correct workspace which I'm already in. So make sure that is selected. Click on select pages and here you need to add the particular database onto the selection screen. Okay, so I just need to click on add and it will ask me to add the particular database. So I will just simply paste my database title which I had already added, which is the membership access agreement form. Notice that I am able to see two things, that this is the page icon, this is the database icon. So I need to only add the database. So I'll click on the database from here. I don't need this septic inspection agreement form, so I'll just delete it. I just need this membership access agreement form. Click on allow access and now I get access to the membership access agreement form which I can use for the automation steps. So once the database is added, the very first thing which we need to do is we need to upload a template file. A template can come in various format. It can be a Word file, it can be a PDF file, it can be a Google document, or it can even be a Notion page. So Notion page can be something which we will put inside a database which we can use. But in this scenario, I'll be using a Google document. So click on Google document option. You have two options available. You can either go with a blank document and start from scratch, or you can upload an existing document if you have on your drive, which can be used for the automation steps. I don't have any existing documents. Rather, I will go with a blank document. So I'll select blank document and it will create a new document for me to start with. I'll click on continue and I should be able to see a new document that is completely blank document appear over here on the screen. So this is the document which I'll be using for the automation. Now let me rename this template. So this is something like membership access agreement and I will be able to now use this particular document. On the right side, if you scroll down, you should be able to see the database already added, which is the membership access agreement, and it will automatically load all the properties of the particular database one below the other. And I need to add this particular properties onto the document right over here. Let's say I want to add the member ID. Okay, so what I will do is I will simply type out member ID and I can put the member ID placeholder onto the document. So I'll click on copy. It will copy the member ID. I will simply go to the document and paste it. So you need to simply copy and paste the property names onto the document and you should be able to see the placeholders with double curly brackets on both ends directly added onto the document. This means this is a placeholder text and it will try to search the member ID from the database, and once it fetches the member ID, it will automatically be updated onto the document. Okay. Next is member name. So let me copy this. I'm just going to add a few sample placeholders just to demonstrate how this will work. And you can use the same way in your case as well. So this is a member name. And let's say I want to add the received by. So I just copy the received by and I will add the receipt by as well. So we have added three fields directly onto the document. Notice you have all the formatting options available on the top. So if you click on the three dots, you can see all the formattings available, and you can even put any form of formatting directly onto the document. Okay. So this is a directly editable Google Doc. So anything you edit, it will be directly updated and it will stay as it is. Just to demonstrate, let me just change this highlight color to something else, and you should be able to see the same automatically update over here. Okay. So I've just made some changes onto the document. Obviously, you can make your own document in the format that you wish to have, and you can set it up as per your choice. Once that is done, if you scroll on the right side onto the bottom, you will see few more additional settings. Okay, you have e-signatures available. If you turn this on, you will be able to put signatures onto the document, which is available as well. Okay, so if you want to understand how e-signatures work, I will be adding the video description in the description of this video. I'll put in the video link in the description, which you can just check out, and you can put the e-signatures following the video as well. Okay. Now under additional settings, I have few more fields, like I want to define how the PDF file will be named. Okay. So if I go back to the database, I want to put the PDF file under the member name drop down. Okay. So basically I want to generate a PDF file as per the member name. So what I will do is I will select member name from here, and it will generate all the PDF as per the member name field that we had in the database. Next is PDF attachment field. Let's say I want to put my PDF under the PDF file column. So I will be seeing this PDF file, which, and by the way, these three fields get added automatically with PDF output. So once this database is connected, you should be able to see the generate PDF file and Google Drive file automatically added onto the Notion database. So all the PDFs will be stored under the PDF file column, and you can select the same from the attachment field that you see over here. Okay. So I'm all good as of now. I just need to click on preview output, and it will create a preview document of the automation right inside the database. And you can see it has started processing this record, and it will be converted onto a preview document under the PDF file column. So you can see a preview is generated. Now if I click on this, I should be able to see a document with all the placeholders automatically mapped. Okay. So we have all the three placeholders automatically mapped, and we have the formattings intact as well. Okay. So every placeholder is automatically created with all the formattings that is required, and it is generated as a preview document under the PDF file column. So I'm happy with this setup. Now I need to create an automation for this. So I just click on setup automation, and it will create an automation for me to generate the PDF file. Now, it also allows you to add a button to generate the PDF inside your database, but this is only available to the paid users of Notion. So if you're on a paid plan of Notion, you will be able to use the button to generate the PDF, and you can follow the steps over here to generate the PDF as per that. But I'm all happy with my setup. I will just click on start over and click on back, and I will be able to see the automation created live over here. So you can see the active status. This indicates that the automation is live and activated, and now we can use to generate the PDF file. So I will go back to the database, and what I will do is under the generate PDF column, if I mark any record as ready to generate, it will automatically convert that record and store it as a PDF under the PDF file column. Okay. So all we need to do is we need to simply mark the record as ready to generate, and it will convert the same into PDF and store in the PDF file column. So whenever your automation is set up inside PDF output, you never need to come to PDF output ever again. All you need to do is mark this record as ready to generate, and it converts the same into PDF file. And Notion also has an inbuilt automation wherein when a new entry is added, it automatically can store any value. So you can just set up the automation to put this generate PDF property under the ready to generate property. So basically, when new entries will come up, it will automatically hold the ready to generate property, and it will automatically allow you to create a PDF directly in the PDF file column. You can even send emails directly from your database to the desired recipients. So that feature is also available within Notion automations. But as of now, we are just waiting for this document to be created as PDF right inside the PDF file column, and then we will be able to see how the output has been generated. So you can see it has started processing one of the records, and it will also soon process this record as well, and it will be converted to PDF over here. So I'm just waiting for this record to be converted, and we should be able to see the output that we're looking out for. Okay, so let's wait for a few more seconds as it is processing the document, and you can see one of the PDF is generated. If I click on this, I should be able to see the output with all the entries automatically showing the values. Okay, so you can see all the entries with the corresponding placeholders being mapped. And if I click on the second PDF, that also showcases the same thing. So all the entries are mapped with the corresponding values. So this is what allowed us to create PDFs quickly from the Notion database using PDF output. And if you want to save the PDF inside a Google Drive as well, you also have the option to do that under the settings, which we are trying to demonstrate. That feature is also available. Okay, but let me also explain few more things. So if you go to the home page, you will find a contact window at the bottom. So if you have any questions on the automation, you can just use this field where you can send me your queries. I'll be able to assist you with any issues. You even have this chat feature at the bottom of the screen, which you can click and you can send me a message. I'll be able to take up any issues which you might be having. Okay, there are a lot of templates which I've added over here. So if you click on the templates, you should be able to see different templates that have been added. So you can take advantage of any of these templates if you want, and you can create PDF out of that directly using the Notion database. So that was it from the demonstration point of view. I hope this explanation was helpful and you start using PDF output to generate a PDF for your business on any use case. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.